Let that traitor perish while his treason is still black upon his lips. For by the law of God, no knight who is false can win in combat with one who is true.
All this I do swear on the hilt of my sword.
Gather round the campfire, all gamers and friends. I have a tale to tell. You'll want to stay to the end to hear the legend of the scene, the most amazing of men, the slayer of demons. You need to pay your respect. So relight the fire with chit-chat and sit back, stare into the ink-black night and think back to when knights were actually clashing. I'll bring back the greatest of the clan. Now make way for Simclash. Some called him Hearn, the hunter of men. Some called him Viking, and some called him friend. He wore the antlers of the stag that first bested him. And when the clock strikes midnight, best not mention him. When the night arrives, wide-eyed knights, they get struck down. When he rides, he slices, sideswipes, and he shuts down all competition, every player on the board. Simclash of the Black Country, the way of the sword is to live by and die by the blade for the game. One encounter with him, and you are never the same. He is wild and untamed, with a blade cased in flame. Simclash the mighty, prepare for his reign.
Prepare for battle.
We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. Onwards, my good men. And women, and of course my gender-progressive friends, basically all of you, onwards! For Simclash rides tonight, and we will follow him until we die. Well, maybe not till I die, but until it looks really very dicey indeed, and even then, I will stand by him. Onwards! It's not just epic gaming, but I pray you come along as Simclash finds new games to stumble upon as we tumble onto places in the multiverse. Simclash will improvise and rumble in unrehearsed, unbeatable, uncheatable, like some kind of voodoo, unless he's interrupted by Tiggy and Moo, his allies, his familiars, and a bit of a pain if they lay across the keyboard in the middle of the game. That's an absolute nightmare. Get off the keyboard!
Blind to all save his own grief and sick in the soul.
And now can you see why you need Simclash in your life? He burns through each quest like I burn through these mics. From Valheim to Embervale, enshrouded in armor. He's larger, he's faster, game starter, all father. Paranormal investigator, ordained minister. So he can take down foes and conquer the sinister. The lord of the realm, he's the best of the best. And if you watch his Twitch stream, you'll be very impressed. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center.
Behold! The sword of power.
Wow. What? Oh, my lights aren't on. That's what's happening. Like, what the hell is going on with my lights? Oh, I'm wearing a green t-shirt, aren't I? I kind of like it. Actually, I kind of like the effect. I don't know whether, I don't know if I could be bothered to go upstairs and into a t-shirt right now. There's a problem with grabbing one in the dark, isn't it? Let me just say if I can adjust it a bit. It is. I think that's just it. I think that's better. Look, I could even wear green on my green screen. Okay, so today, I wanted to play Blueprints. But it's like a casual playthrough. I've got to room 46 before. I don't think I'm not interested in. I don't think I'm that interested in like finishing the actual story again. So I'm not taking notes or anything. I'm just remembering most things that are required to get in the room. But once I've got into the room, if it proves to be popular and I've enjoyed it, I might start taking notes and exploring the house to find out all of the other secrets. But I tend to find that if I put a lot of effort into this, I get a bit annoyed with how bad my RNG tends to be. Whereas if it's just like a little casual one like this, then I actually really enjoy it. So, let's first of all, so I'm on day 12, as you saw. I have the outer room. I have the fountain drained. Not that I can do anything down there yet. It's for when I can. I also have the, I can show you, hang on. Oh, it doesn't show me outside. We're gonna get, I don't want, what I'd rather have, I don't draft red rooms unless I have to. I've got nothing to trade, so let's go with the tool shed. What did we get? We got hammer, oh nice. Metal detector and a sledgehammer. That's pretty decent, to be fair. Okay. It's time to start. Okay, right. Corridor, storeroom, bedroom. Okay, so as you can see, I've got antechamber there, I've got the foundation there. It's not a bad location for the foundation, honestly. Because it means that if I can get to here, I've just got to draft one room either side of this and I can potentially get in. I don't want a dead end right next to me. Don't need steps this early. I think I'm just going to get a corridor. Right, I'm not going in there yet though. I want an idea of what I'm playing with. I do like the courtyard. Good chance of a shovel. And I do have a gem. I have two, so we'll do that. And then this side, a key. I need keys, and I don't, like I said, I don't like drafting dead ends unless I absolutely have to. I forgot I had the metal detector. Okay, right. Shovel, please. Oh, yes, you beauty. Okay, that's not a bad start. Excuse me. I had an itch. Right, shovel. Here comes the bad RNG. I'll tell you now, every time I ever dig, I never find anything. Okay, I don't really want to go straight up the middle. Honestly, I like to go down this wing first. I don't know why I'm looking around for loot, because I've got a metal detector, tell me. So I need the conservatory here. So every single day I have the conservatory in this bottom right corner. The reason being, right, the nook. I want it to be, nope, I want it to be commonplace, that's fine. The kitchen, commonplace is fine, and the closet. I wish I could have more than commonplace, but nah, they are all fine, so that's good. One coin. Ooh. Next. Spare room, bedroom, drawing room. I think drawing room seems pretty strong. Oh, I got no gems. How come I got no gems? Oh, courtyard and conservatory both cost a gem, didn't they? So I guess it's a spare room then. Although, it's not bad, but I don't need to go over into this square because I can get to it through courtyard. So I think I'm going to do a spare room. Next, right, okay, security room's always good, but I don't have any gems. I'm struggling for gems and things, so it might be prudent to put a storeroom as a dead end here. Don't want a dead end here, but honestly, I need keys and I need a gem, so so yeah, there's quite a lot of like little secrets things in the game. Like that's a mountain peak, and those are P's, so it's peak and P. I don't know what any of this means. There's a pawn in here, which actually I do know what that means because I did manage to get the elevator down locked. Right. Okay. So. Let's try and get this one room here sorted. Then, no, I think a closet is probably pretty strong there. And I got me a gem. Why do I never get anything particularly good? Actually, the one thing that I like to find, and I never can find, is the security key card. I don't know if... So, I don't really want to go to the left, because I could go to the left from from the entrance hall here. I could go left around here. So, the bedroom is out of the question. I could do with steps though. Pantry gives me steps as well. Courtyard would be lovely, but I don't really want to spend a gem on it. There would be 2 more dig spots. Well, at least 1 more dig spot. We're gonna go pantry because of the money and the apple. So That was an apple, not banana. If I remember correctly, bananas give you a bit more. I think they're 3. There's a hallway, a den. The hallway and den are basically the same room. One's got a key and one's got a gem there. It's definitely not a code check. I don't have anything to... Well, I do have things to store, but I'm not going to store them yet. I am a big fan of the den, but it feels a bit wasted here. I think keys are more important at this point than gems. It's determined to get me to have a bedroom, isn't it? I can't code check, and the chapel absolutely sucks. I've got plenty of money though, and usually there's a bunch of money in here. So that's not the worst. Hang on a minute. No, that was worthwhile. Where are we? We're going out the top. This is where I wanted the keys. Well, this sucks. I want to go right. I don't want to go left. I want to go right. I also don't really want to feel like doing this right now, but hey. So this can be either like really easy or like ridiculously challenging, and sometimes I overthink them as well. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Well, by virtue of the fact that these two are saying absolutely nothing, and this one is talking that those two are, then surely to God, this has to be the one, because there's no difference between those two. Whew, thank God that was easy. One thing I've always noticed in this room, never actually got, is you can walk behind the curtain, the sort of like a weird partition thing here. I've never really understood why. Anyway. Dining room, commissary. I mean, dining room is not bad. At least it carries me on northern. Let's just do a quick scatter around the room, make sure the metal detector doesn't go off. And then we'll go forward again. I'm not gonna lie, that seems pretty strong, but it's also dead ending my run right here, and I don't want that. I'm gonna have to go with the rumpus room. I'm getting that much money though this time. I need a good shop. Just like, give me a shop game. Oh my God. A deposit box key. Now, I have never ever had the vault to get the deposit box key used in. $32 coins. Okay, can we go right, please? Great. Well, I mean, this room isn't like the worst, I suppose. Now, we're gonna have security there. There's not much to look at in security. I guess. Viewer site inventory. I've not missed anything. Keycard system settings. So part of me wants to need the keycard though. I might draft the rooms off this to be fair first. Hang on. Back. And no, let's make it as easy as I can. I just don't like using. I've only got one key. I'd rather have. If I could find the key card. So let's just see what we get drafted off this room. See if one of these rooms is like dead end, and it's a power. I'd rather it wasn't, but if this right hand room here was a dead end, then at least it gives me an option. So this isn't the right hand room. Let's see. I can't draft the observatory. I don't have any gems. That's a dead end. I don't have the. Well, I'm putting that red room down, but I'm not going in. Let's draft from here. Now, ideally here. Ooh, the laboratory. I don't have any gems. God damn you, game. So the good news is, because I didn't have any other option, we do have a way to there. The bad news is that's the hardest one to get open, in my experience. And also, nothing else in here. What the hell? Come on, game. Give me some good RNG. Oh, is there any dig spots? Do I get anything out of the dig spots or just pebbles? Well, I am getting plenty of coins, but I'm just not getting any shops to spend them. I haven't been down there yet. I don't really know if I feel like going and doing that. I knew I was going to come. Okay, well, I'm up by the, wow, I was lucky there. Right, if I go in there, I won't be able to see the rooms. Is there anywhere I can put... Not really. Perhaps on the vestibule here, I might be able to put, the problem with the vestibule is that 3 doors will be unlocked and one of them will be locked. The one that's locked is always, I think, the one you come through, so you can't come back. But loot without, well, I can't without my key. But I guess I don't need to, do I? Oh no, typical. I don't know what happens if I open this one. That was a wasted step. I think I'm gonna have to go and draft in that room. Just 2 random rooms off it. I need the room where I could turn the power back on. I've been wanting it since the beginning of the game, but I just can't seem to get it anywhere. Both doors are locked, so that was a pointless waste of a room. Why is it that every time I come in here, it locks that door? I wonder if it's something to do with the direction you enter the room from. Oh yeah, we get more steps. Well, that's useful. Wish it was more gems and keys there. I ain't gonna get a showroom. I've not even got a showroom in my deck yet, I don't think. Right, where's the next? There it is. So let's see what we got. Every single door is locked. I guess I'm going to spend some of my coins in the chapel. Right, I don't want to waste. Well, I haven't got any gems anyway to do courtyard, and I don't really want to dead end. I definitely don't want to check anything. I don't need 10 steps. But hey, I suppose I have still got the other wing to do, so that's not so bad, I guess. Right, so I hate spending money every time I come to this room, but I've not had any shops come out. I've not had a room where I could turn the power off. I've had no luck with any dig spots. Okay, I got that key. Right, so well, we need gems. I don't have any keys, so there's no point drafting that room. Don't think I ever drafted that room so early in the house either, to be fair. Usually a bit further towards the back. Boudoir, I guess. Although I'd like the drawing room because I'd like to be able to draft that little corner square down there. So that feels like a perfect place for me to put a room that it won't give me. So it's either the coat check to check one item. Not too fussed about checking the items. Or a planetarium, but whether I'll be able to get back to here. I can redraw. Let's do it. I got it. I got what I need. Okay, so the good news is you can turn the power off to that. But unfortunately, the security room is right at the back of the house now. Which means, hang on, dark room power is back on. So if we do go that way, I've now got the security doors shut off. And I've got the power on in the dark room. So if I do go back that way, like ideally, I'll get to here and I'll be able to branch off and go through here. It probably won't happen like that, but if it does, I need a gem to go to the shop. That's annoying. Well, it's going to have to be a West Wing Hall. I've never noticed before. What is the carpet cut away underneath this vase? Like this one is sat on the carpet. This one has a hole. Okay, right. What do we need here? It doesn't really matter too much. I don't feel like doing a maths puzzle at 4:20 in the morning. I'm not code checking. Oh, I guess it's a maths puzzle. Hi Swaggy, how you doing? That's not too bad, that, I suppose. I don't feel like doing this at 4:20 in the morning. 17. 4 multiplied by 5. Is that right? So that's 20. 1. One multiplied by 6 multiplied by 2. Where? 1 multiplied by 6, isn't that just 6? And so 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. I don't really understand that. Where is 12? Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. I've no idea. Like I said, I'm not overly interested in just standard Minecraft, so whatever you've got, I guess. And were you talking bedrock anyway? 21. 21 minus 20 is 1. 1 times 15 is 15. Divided by... Well, I usually prefer Java, but you won't be able to play with a controller, so it'd have to be Bedrock. 15 divided by 1 is just 15, so 15 divided by 5 is 3, I think. Thanks, Metal Detector. 1K. I am having absolutely no luck with keys and gems. That's ridiculous. I mean, money, 32 coins. But gems and keys, nah. I don't want a dead end here. I got no choice. I was really hoping to get up there to the vestibule from this angle. God damn it. Well, have I got a parcel? No, I haven't. Ordered one for next time. Okay, that's fine. Right, so I'm gonna go all the way back around to security room. It's kind of annoying. But at least I've got plenty of steps. Yeah, I've been loving Enshrouded recently. This chapel is sapping my money, just gradually. Like, one day at a time. Should do, it's really good. It is really, really good fun. Don't have gems. I guess we can do the library. But it's not what I wanted. Can I go this way, please, game? Yes.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this far. I just wanna tell you how I feel. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna get you. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run.
There you go, it's on the monitor. In the monitor disappeared. Right, so the dark room. The lever. Okay, right. We could. Thanks for the Rickroll question mark and the ice cream van. Need an ice cream. I've got a special key, have I? Have I? Where am I? Well, I think, personally, the conference room, It gives me the 2 exits, and it gives me another benefit of anything that gets dumped in the house will be put in here. There is nothing to be dumped around the house at the moment, but it does mean I can carry on. I so wish I had some gems. I guess lavatory. Lovely. This is it now. This is the end. Hey, I'm not too bad. I'm a bit drained just recently though. Been very tired. Not feeling so good. But you know, I'm bearing up, I'm alright. Oh. Battery pack. So that's useful. How about you guys anyway? You all good? I've got so many things that I found this run. I have a battery pack and a sledgehammer. Not yet. It's bank holiday in the UK, so we weren't open Monday, which is my normal day of going in. So I'm going in on Friday this week. I don't like going in on Fridays, but I also yeah. Yeah. So yeah, because of being a bank holiday Monday. Yeah, I actually... Why is it not? That is so weird. I've got no keys again. I don't think there is anywhere I can go because I've got no keys. Yeah, I clicked it and it was like, nope, they're not going. So look, I'm right there. I've got everything I need. I just don't have any keys or gems, so I can't physically get there. Don't you dare lock that door in front of me. Absolute asshole. I have to go this way. I've got 31 coins and nowhere to spend them. You open doors, so essentially, you have however many steps, 22 steps, to get into the antechamber and through to the room behind it. So up the top of the screen here, I don't know if you see where my mouse is moving, there's another room. When you get in that room, you've completed the game. I'm currently on day 12. And I have actually got some good luck. So you need this to open the door to the antechamber, but you need to draft a specific sort of garden room, which you use the lever in. I think this run's coming to an end now because I've got no keys. I'm not getting any luck. Well, as you can see, I've got a coin purse, battery pack, broken lever, shovel, sledgehammer. I've got everything, but I've not been finding keys and gems as a result. But there's another mystery going on, and that's the thing. So I actually have completed it. I have got to the last room. Okay. But like, there's a mystery. Like, why is there a clock and a tie on the wall? Every single room has one of those paintings. Another safe. I've never ever. I'm really getting no luck whatsoever. I've been looking for that key card for literal weeks in this playthrough, and I've never managed to find it. Here you go, look. So this is what explaining what I just mentioned. There's face and ace, apparently. There's glove, no, there's not glove and love, or sting and sing. So you're supposed to fill in every square with what's there. And it's the extra message. Okay, I don't know the number for this safe. Is it open? No. I've never had this room before. This is the first time I've ever been in this room. But I think that's also the end of the run, so I will end the day here. Hang on. Okay, that's interesting. Right, where would the code for the safe be? Every room, so, there you go. So, there is coast, don't know, coast and no, 10 and no. See if I can find one. I've got 22 steps. Yeah, it does, but they're so the words. If I can find one specific one to show you, I'll show you what I mean. Right, let's see what this room. This room doesn't have one. Oh, there. Right. So we've got plane, planet. So letter T. So this room would be the letter T. On that chart in there. This room has a tear and a tiger. So this would be a G, would be the letter that's between the two. This room has chart and cart. I don't know what any of that means though. I think that's day over anyway. I've got nowhere else I could go. That explains why I had so many bloody courtyards come up today, and why I've got no money. So next one, the next day, "91 steps. So yesterday, when I went on this, I actually managed to drain the fountain out the front. I managed to do, so as you can see, there's some stairs down there now. I've managed to get the elevator out the front of the house working. And obviously, I got the garage, however you prefer to say it. I've got the garage done so I can go to the side of the house. I'm tempted to give up this run already because it's day 13. So I'm not too fussed about 8 classrooms yet. I guess we'll have the sheltered effects of the red rooms, I guess. I don't think I've been in here before because I don't find it that useful. Has it got time lock safe in here? Okay. Interesting. Do I not get anything for this room, or do I just... No. Okay, well. So this negates the effects of 3 red rooms. So that's good. As I said, I don't usually pick this because I don't usually draft red rooms unless I've got no option. Let's see. So we'll have a hallway with a key because we need keys. And we'll have a conservatory, please. No, not today. I'm not doing a commissary, that's pointless. I'm going to do a closet and have a dead end. And get nothing. I got to re-roll, that's basically all I got. So here's another one, 10. Tag and stag. There we go. So yeah, every room has one of those. I don't know what they're used for. Well, that's annoying. Every single one of them takes me back to the entrance hall. Redraw. I guess it's gonna have to be the courtyard. I don't really want the courtyard here. I've got a sledgehammer, I suppose. It's not the worst. I'd have preferred the shovel, but I don't get any trunks as a rule. Can't remember last time I did have one, to be fair. And they're all going that way again. Well, thanks, game. I love you too. Okay, here's the puzzle that baffles my head sometimes. Sometimes it's easy, but other times. The statements on the white box are true. The statements with the word white are always true. So this is true. And this is true. The gems, this is true. So all 3 are true. So that is definitely false. The gems are in the white box. Possibly true. The statements on the white box is true. False. So that's false, and this is true. So it must be in here. No, because then that would be false. If the statement on the white box is true, then all 3 boxes are true. The statement on the white box is true. The statements with word white are always true. Well, all 3 have statements with word white. So, seeing as how this one and this one are just referring to each other, I might just go with this one. I don't know. I'm not getting them out of this one, I don't think. No, I didn't understand that. Cart and car. I got no shovel. Well, that's dead-ended the bedroom as well. Dead-ended that middle route. And there's not even anything in here. God damn it. We only have one side of the house we can go up. I might scrap it, to be fair. I might scrap the run. I mean, I've got a key. Nothing else. So I'm having some seriously bad luck here with everything tending towards the right. It's like, I don't want to go that way. Spade, shovel, chest. Gems. I mean, they couldn't have given me these last run, could you, game? I guess spare room. I don't want a dead end already. I know I said I'm not going to get far on this run, but flipping heck, I don't want to force myself to. We negate the effect of red rooms, don't we? So the chapel is quite a strong room with a negated effect. In fact, instead of costing money to come in here, it's giving us money. So that's useful. That's pretty decent. I don't want to. Why is it only giving me dead ends today? Well, it's been absolutely chucking it down here, but then that's nothing new. So, come on, game. Give me some luck. Let's use the silver key. It's nice when you're stuck in the house, I always think, right? You can just hear it, and you don't have to go out in it or anything. If I could get lucky from these two doors here, the garage would be pretty strong. I'm not going to do it though. I'm not being lucky, so I'm not going to even attempt. Cloud. Clod? No. Rain. Rain and grain. Yes, I know the feeling. It's quite often the same here, to be fair. I'm actually a bit cold myself today. I almost put a heating on it for you. Yeah. What do we get? I just keep getting courtyards. It's like we know you like courtyards, so here's all the courtyards. We negate the effect of this room, so I'm going to go with the gymnasium. I can't get through that. Oh, you kidding? Hang on, I've got the key card, haven't I? Hang on, didn't I pick up the key card? That was the previous run, wasn't it? I think this is it. I think we're pretty much done again on this run. This was a pretty bad one. All it wanted to give me was dead ends or ones that went into the previous rooms. I'm gonna draft this and hope. I don't expect to, but hope I can get the I'm trying to do a top one game. I'm going to do that and hope that maybe it doesn't. But on the other hand, as I quite often say, at least we don't have like hurricanes and earthquakes and things like that. Like the worst we get in this country is, oh, it's raining a little bit more than usual. Oh, there's slightly strong wind. I really would like those keys, but I ain't got the money. Where am I coming up here? Okay, I guess drawing room? Nothing else in here. Oh, locked door. Surprise, surprise. Oh, another locked door. Surprise, surprise. I think that's us over. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Yeah, that was a really short day. I didn't enjoy that run. That was a bit meh. So yeah, because it's a roguelike, you will have runs when you get absolutely no progress at all. Right, I got my allowance. Let's go and see what outer room we can get. Ideally, I want like the tool shed or something like that. Something that gives me a good start to the day. Tool shed's okay too. This one can be really powerful, but it can also just absolutely cripple you. I have been struggling for gems, but this will be the day when I don't get any food or anything if I use that. I think I have been struggling the last 2 days for gems. But I want a spade. I want my and I got a shovel. Yes, shovel and a lockpick set. So that's pretty powerful. So I'm glad I got that. Unfortunately, though, the later rooms, which are all the ones that require the keys, are very. You have to be very, very lucky to unlock them with a lockpick set. Usually, you have to do it with the keys. Nothing else works. We'll see. So, as always, draft everything out of this room. My package has been delivered. I'm gonna go straight through here. I always go straight through here because that corner one through that door has an opportunity to always be at the conservatory. And the conservatory can be pretty powerful. So we go with the den on that one. So we have a left and a right. And then this one, we're going to get a hallway with a key and we can go. So that's a pretty strong start, honestly. You've got plenty of options, which is what you want, really. You want plenty of options So there's the conservatory that I wanted. Right now, so if you've not seen or know what the conservatory does, it allows you, I mean, for a start, all the green rooms tend to spawn with dig spots, and I got a shovel. Didn't get anything out of them, but hey, 1 coin. So you can change the rarity of certain rooms. So like the aquarium is unusual. The dining room is standard. I've already changed that one to make it quite a bit more common. And this music room, I have never ever on any of my playthroughs of this game seen this room come out, so I'm going to change that to standard to make it come out more often. That's all fine. I just realised this room doesn't seem to have those 2 of those pictures, so that's the drawback with the conservatory. We will have... I don't really want to spend a gem. I guess we'll try and do a puzzle and see if we get anything. See if it's easier than yesterday's. Well, what have we got? We have... the gems are in a box that is actually blue. I can't even read that. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. So the gems are in a box that is actually blue. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Well, that box and that box both have the word blue on it. This box is refusing to... I'm just gonna go with this because I've got nothing on this one. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be that. What game? What game's free on Xbox? Well, that's a bit annoying. I guess. I've got Metro. I wouldn't play it anyway. I don't enjoy first-person shooters like I used to. I tend to get a bit bored of them. I played that Doom, what is it, Dark Ages, and I was just like, before they even got to the end of the first level, I was like, yeah, I'm bored of shooting things now. There was no variety. I think I need crafting now in my games to enjoy them. Right. We've got the worst, but I'm guessing chapel is my only real option. The nook will just take us down to the hallway we already have access to. The chapel will at least give me an option. Ooh, lost a coin. Do you got any coins for me? No. The drawing room's nice, but I mean, it gives me 2 options, but it does cost a gem, which is quite expensive. I know I can re-roll, but I don't think that's powerful enough. You can only re-roll once. The observatory goes to a dead end. The closet would be useful, but I don't want to dead end it yet. The pantry... I'm going to redraw. Okay, we haven't lost anything. Honestly, the nook is fine. Actually, you just reminded me, I've got, do you know what, that's really powerful room. I don't want a dead end right here, but 4 items. Although, is it worth spending a gem to potentially get 3 gems? It's the fact that it costs 3 gems is the problem. I'm gonna go with the Great Hall here, but I'm not gonna go in. I'm gonna leave that for later and see if I can get a collection of keys on the go. I'm gonna go. I don't want to go through it if I can help it. Security room. Okay, I'm glad I didn't spend any gems. Right, so this is good. So, oh, we got an orange as well. So, what I want to do is, I'm going to set the security level to high. And I'm going to change the offline mode to unlocked. So by doing that, it means there's going to be more chance of normal lock doors to be security keycard doors, and the offline mode is unlocked. So hopefully, if I can get the power closet room thingy. Oh, speaking of, damn it. Speaking of security doors. Well, we're not gonna draft from the dark room. We're gonna go around, even though it means it's gonna cost me a coin. I'd rather have a coin than pick a room I don't want in this square here. Ooh, I forgot about that key. Right, okay, I don't really want any of those rooms. I don't know what to do here. So I could put the closet down, I might get a key card, which means I can get through that door in security. But I could put the laboratory down and possibly I'll have a shortcut through, save me having to go back through the chapel. And I might be able to get something good from this. I just don't. Has this got anything? No. Let's see what experiment we can do. Experiment setup. Continue an experiment. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, then for each bedroom you draft, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and permanently add 1 gold. Okay, I did this before. This is why I start the day with so much gold. However, it's a bit late in the day for that. Okay, right. We've got 3 keys, so this will definitely be. Oh, we've got a lockpick set as well. Of course, I completely forgot about that. I need the utility closet, but I don't want to put it there. Let's see. I'm leaving that. I'm going to try them with the lockpick. Damn it. See if there's any I can open with the lockpick. This kid needs to get better with lockpicks. Okay, right. So we did the 2 of the ways out, so that's not the worst. Dining room just pushes me down. I want to go up, game. Take me up. I guess the bedroom takes me up. Sleep mask. Shame I've got it when I've come in the room rather than before coming in the room. I don't want... How am I still getting courtyards? Like, constantly? The battery? Jesus, that was close. Is there anything I can combine? Battery pack and shovel. Interesting. Okay, so we've got 3 keys. Dead end. I got a gem. But I got a lever. So that opens the far side, the right side of the antechamber. Which is surprisingly not as useful as you'd think, especially at the moment. Oh, banana. I could do the keys out of this maths problem, but I really don't want to do this maths problem. 3, 15, 16, 17, 17 and 8 is 25. Divided, take away 10 is 15. 3, 4, 9, take away 3 is 6, multiplied by 3. What was it? Was I at? 6, 12, 18. 18 is that one. 4, 5, take away 1 is 4. Multiplied by 1 is 4. Divided by 1 is 4. I want 1 key again. Come on, game. Get on my nerves now. I am not having a good day at this. Like every door I come to, it's hey, you found 1 key. It's, you know, every door is locked. And I mean, I asked for that, didn't I? Really? Honestly. I lose half my steps for going in White Room, but does it really matter? Because I ain't gonna get anywhere now. I shouldn't have used that silver key there. Well, I guess we're taking this nonsense and getting our allowance raised, of course. And I got a key as well. I completely forgot I'd got that on, so that actually was beneficial. So I get more money on the start of tomorrow. And what does it really matter? I'm not going to be able to complete anyway, so... We'll use the archived one. Ah! But I get my lounge raised again. Ooh, dig spot as well. Oh, pebbles. Surprise, surprise. See, people don't believe me when I say I have the worst luck. But honestly, I think this game proves it. Right, can I get through the workshop? I can't, can I? I can't get through security and I can't get through. That's it, run over. I've got 4 red rooms. That is such a bad lucky day. But on the bright side, I did get 2 extra. Right, call it a day. Yeah, that one was not good run. But at least getting all them red rooms gave me some extra allowance, so oh, I can't wait for the weekend. I'm planning on getting a haircut. How much allowance do I get then now? 7. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I'd like to get into double digits there. You might wonder why I always put the money up first. It's because this room here could be a shop, and with 7 coins, dig spots, shelter, or dead end. I don't care about that. I mean, there is places I can go through there, but I'm not doing that. Let's go this. Actually, thinking about it, wow, look how many dig spots there are in here. Look why sign is underlined. And why X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Oh, it's a cipher. Is that trying to tell me that the letters are all shifted? X is A, Y is B, Z is C. That's interesting. I think that's a cipher. I'm not going to sit there and work that out right now. Until I've got to day 46, all of that sort of stuff is just... Do you know what I mean? You've got a target, you've got an aim to get to at this point in the game. Okay, well, that's not a good start. It's not the worst start, but it's not a good start. I like a straight through room there. Okay, right. We'll get this key. In case we need a key. We won't get the gem. I don't really care too much. We've got another key. There's nothing else in the room. Security would be nice. It does carry on through the house, so we're going to do that because security is always useful. Right, if I could have an up-down would be nice. I guess just going down will work as well, I guess. Doesn't mean I'm going to do this nonsense again. The white box does not have a statement. That is true. The gems are in a box with a statement. But there's two with a statement, one without. So this is the odd one out, so surely. Storeroom, closet, bedroom. Storeroom is useful because we get one of everything. But a closet could be better items. It could be the same items. I'm gonna go with the closet. Flippin' heck. I lost a coin for that. Right, so I don't really want to mess with this until I know where I stand. I also don't want to have to come all the way back here, so I am going to possibly ruin my entire run. But I'm gonna increase the security level, to high. I'm gonna change the offline mode to unlocked, and any opportunity that I can take to get the I will try my hardest. You watch it be this next room through his door. Den's good. Right, if I could have like a straight through room here, it'd be a really nice game, thanks. Brilliant. Love you too. Well, I guess we're not passing up this opportunity a second time. I really need a shovel. Like, really need a shovel. There's so many dig spots on this level. That wall looks really weird. We don't want corridor. I don't want a chapel ideally. It does give me some way out. I'm not going in there. Right, we'll walk round. This can be... I guess we could have the commissary. We've got 8 coins. If we spend all the coins, it doesn't matter what it costs to go in the tell me the name of the room. Chapel. We now have shovel. Where are all the dig spots? I saw loads of them. Ah. This is costing me an absolute fortune. In steps. But hey, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get anywhere on this run, so whatever. It's fine. There's nothing, 3 coins. So, ideally, I would like to go to the right here, but I can't. Now, the code check is useless to me, because I don't really have anything to, I'm not going to spend coins on the kitchen because it's only going to take me down, which I can already go down because I've got the hallway. So I think I'm going to draft the terrace and hope I can get further forward from the chapel. This should have some dig spots as well, to be fair. It hasn't. God damn it. And that's the first time I've ever drafted and then we can, no, please let me do a power room here. No, of course not. Conservatory, boudoir, 2 rerolls might be useful. Also, there's a gem in the safe. Not a very good safe because it's left open, but you know. Okay. Back through the security room. Oh, hello. Ooh, 6 extra steps. That's good, because I've been wasting steps like nobody's business. Is there any more dig spots? No. Right. Okay, so come on, game. Don't do this to me. I've got money, I've got keys, I've got everything this time. Right, we're in the kitchen. I don't think I'm going to buy any food yet. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I can afford any. I know a banana is. Do you know what? Get it. There we go. The chapel will get no more of my money. Right, bedroom is pretty good. Maybe we go north. Remember, I could do 2 redraws, so. Nothing in here. Oh my god, every single door is having a key. Damn it. I thought I'd got a sledgehammer, that was yesterday. Damn you. The chapel can take my money again now. I don't think I need to go back that way, to be fair. Right, what have we got from here? We can go right or left. I guess up or right. Corridor. I mean, this gives me something free. I don't know what I get. I don't know how many stars I've got. 12. Dead end rooms are more common. Wow, that sounds just like what I want. Thank you, you've made all my dreams come true. Oh, my package has been delivered, but that dead ends this run. I'm gonna go with secret passage. And I want... I don't have money for a shop. I don't really care about bedroom. I think I'm gonna go with a green room. A cloister. It's nice, 4 exits. And a couple of dig spots. Courtyard is 3 exits. I think I'm gonna go with cloister, honestly. I can't remember how to get in here. Where is it? It's behind. Oh yeah, great. Is it here? There's a way to get in here. I just don't remember how to do it. Is there a specific time you can get in here? Oh no, there it is. I knew it was something like that. Turnips, plenty of steps. Old tin can. And nothing. Lovely, thanks game. Oh, I'd so like to have that. Just a dead end. Is it the worst thing getting the mail? Do you know what? It keeps giving me the mail room, so let's take a chance, right? Let's take a chance that it'll give me his hair. Of course it won't. Do we have protection from the red room thing today? I don't think I do now. Well, that's a useless room. I don't want to go straight through into the courtyard. I already can. I guess... That's expensive, though. For a bedroom. I guess I'm doing a lavatory. It's a pointless room, for the most part. It has its use. Do you know what? I'm gonna go to the attic. It's expensive. Compass. Got that. Got that I can't open. Got the handle. We got a locker key. Great. No actual keys. Metal detector. I mean, the 8 items are all pretty powerful items, but not when you need a key card and other stuff. I'm just going to go to my be right back screen because I just quickly need to go and grab a drink. So I've run out of coffee.
Oh, the piping schematic learned?
No.
Okay, I found one of those.
Oh, whoa.
Wouldn't be a very good repair drone if it just attacked things.
That's exactly what it's doing. Will you bugger off? Repair this. Hello? Excuse me? What is going on here? Alright. I can't believe that.
It looked fine, but when you added those two, like, I guess, indented sides,
Yeah.
now it's looking kind of phallic.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? I'm playing. It's not intentional.
There is no inertia in the ocean.
Those are words you'd never expect to hear together. Inertia. Yes, I'm kick-ass punk. I mean, she looks kind of punkish. I mean, more rock, but you know, whatever.
Maybe if
Oh.
I paddle hard
I'm sure she'd
enough,
enjoy that
I'll
if you
fight
paddled
the
it hard enough.
waves, try to be tough. Can I belong?
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Well, we've... Oh, shit. Back, right. So, yeah. Just as we went to break, I got this room. The attic. And if I'm complete... What is this? A treasure map. Well, I ain't gonna get that room. Yeah, so... I think we're done. I took a chance on the attic because it has 8 items with the hopes that it would get me a key. It didn't. Didn't give me a key or a key card. Just loads of fun things: compass, coin purse, broken lever, treasure map, metal detector. But I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. So it's another day. That's the problem, you see. Sometimes you have to take that chance and hope. I didn't mean to save and quit. Damn you, game. Maybe by saving and quitting rather than continuing, maybe it'll reload and give me different RNG. I doubt it. Okay, I think what I'm going to do... So I'm going to unlock the rooms out of here. And then I'm going to go and get the outer room thing. So I have an idea of what I'm in for. Might help me pick my my outer room. Shrine, hovel. Do you know what? I've been struggling for gems, and I've not been struggling for steps the last few days. So I'm going to go with a hovel. Get nothing in here? No shovels or anything? Okay. Feel like a kid. Should not be playing in that room. Right, let's go. The gems are in a box with a statement. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in a box with a statement. So, assuming that's true, because it says a box, so it doesn't say not the box. So it's just saying one of the boxes with the statement has the gems. And so assume that's true. the gems are in the black box. If that's also true, then it's in the false box. But then it can't be true, because if both of those are true, then it can't be in the black box or in one with a statement. So once again, I'm gonna go with this one. I don't like these puzzles at all. I know it's wrong. Okay, security room. Get nothing when I come in the security room. Like, I never get anything of any thought. We're gonna go with the den, because that way I can get to that corner. I'm gonna turn on the experiment. Right, what experiment can I turn on? I could turn on the next 3 times I never open lock trunks. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then I know this. I know that one. That seems useful. I'm gonna go with the veranda. Oh yes. Extra steps will be useful today, so that's good news. So I've got to remember today, if I get a red room, not to be scared. I mean, a boiler room is a straight through room, but I don't really want the boiler room right now, because if nothing else, it's a massive pain to navigate through. Secret passage might be useful, but I need to draft red rooms to get a key. Don't I get keys for red rooms? 1 key for 2 hallways. Oh, I've only got 1 hallway. God damn it. Ooh, a dig spot. Another dig spot. I thought that veranda would count as a hallway, to be fair. It looks like a hallway, it behaves like a hallway, but it's not a hallway. A red room. Dining room now is pretty strong. I mean, it's always pretty strong, the dining room, so we'll do that. Locked door, no keys. Locked door, no keys. Yay. Hang on. I think that's what I need to do. I don't need that elevator. I don't need to do that either yet, because I don't have any, I don't have anywhere to do that. Right, okay, let's see what we can draft in here. A hallway would be nice. That passageway is a hallway. It would be nice, but it's expensive. I mean, getting... I don't really know. I think I might have to do a passageway, because at least then any red rooms are going to give me a key, and I need keys, so... Right, well, so whatever I pick here is a dead end, so it makes no difference. I've got 9 coins, so that can be strong. That's decent, that's not bad. I'm gonna go with the shop. Oh. Right, so keys. Keys would be nice. Sledgehammers. Have I seen a chest in one of the rooms? I feel like I have. I don't need anything from the shop just yet. Road and rod. Bedroom, I guess. At least I can carry on. At least it's not like a dead end and run over. Yay, sleep mask. Even though I'm not allowed to sleep in the house. Oh, great. Well, at least I've got a key if I need it. Not the worst in the world. Oh, and I got a coupon book. I have to run through the chapel to get to the shop. Means I'm going to spend money getting to the shop. No, thank you. Kitchen, food. I got 27 steps, so this is the problem. Plot and pilot. I don't want a dead end here, like the worst place to possibly dead end it, but all 3 rooms will. I've got the dining room. Okay. What's my package? 2 keys, 2 gems, and a compass. Guess there's worse things to have put here. And it's not, I mean, it's a dead end, but it's not like the end, because we could come through here and we could try and fill all this in. If we can go through the dining room and carry on, we've also got the hallway. But I ain't got enough steps for it, that's the problem, because I'm using my steps to buy rooms. That's the problem. Can I get... No, I can't. Okay, forget it then. I used both keys in this room, I think. I mean, it's a dead end anyway, so... Walk-in closet, maybe? Purse. Gem. Coins. Is that it? Cart and chart. I'm not doing great on step now because of this step requirement. Let's just get a pantry. This gives me some steps and it's free. Every single door is locked. I mean, what is this? What is this shit, man? Gymnasium. Everything's costing me steps. But that's whenever I enter as well. It's got no choice there. Oh, nice. Got me some keys. And car keys. I don't think I've ever had the car keys when I've had the garage. I guess I've got no real option here. At least that room over there is already open, so I don't have to worry about a key. This room is... At least I can redraw it here. I've never had the music room, like, ever. What's that? Okay. Well, I mean... What's this? Interesting. Denoted in reverse. Detoned? Detoned? Is it telling me to detune the piano? Is it something I can do? I don't think you can detune drums. Well, let's use the prism key, because I've never used one before. Okay, I can't use it in this door. I think this run's coming to an end now. How many steps have I got? Oh, I've got 3. Well, I guess this is run over then. Check something. What should we check? I'm going to check the prism key because I've never ever seen the prism key before. Okay, done. That's it, run over, I think. I can't go through to a foundation. I don't have a step to get to a foundation, so we're all done. Those runs where you put steps to open doors instead of gems is really... they're really bad sometimes. I mean, I've had runs where I've done that and I had like 189 steps and they were brilliant. But a day like that was really difficult. Everybody, don't forget to Take care of yourselves. Make sure you're eating, drink. I just pull on my desk. Oh yeah, I did just pull it on my desk. Oh, well. Right, so next. I'm just gonna go and pick a room. Each time you draft a dead end, spread 5 gold. Items for trade. I don't have any items. I guess we're going for the bunker. I feel like what would be really powerful would be if I could get the experiment early game for drafting red rooms. Giving me more allowance, but also not being affected by their like bad effects. I feel like that would be a really strong start. Come on, game. Come on, you can do it. It's this nonsense again. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. This box contains gems. This box is black. I'm just going for this. I don't care what it says anymore. I'm just going on what I've said. Thank God. This is one of the things that does kind of grate on me in this game is having to do that puzzle like every single day. It's quite annoying. There are many times when I choose to just ignore it. I don't really need to go this way. I'm gonna go to the closet. They get in the closet. I mean, I guess, but screw you, Chapel. Oh, brilliant. Well, love you too, game. Dead end already? Wow. Harsh. So it's dead ended like both of those runs. This is going to be a tiny house, isn't it? Courtyard might have a shovel. Might be lucky. Yes. That's the only piece of luck that I can be guaranteed is that I'll find a shovel at some point. But no dig spots, and even if I do find dig spots, I never got anything. Next, where are we going now? I guess we're having a corridor. I don't want to go. Don't want to dead end this one as well. Not so soon, anyway. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Security room. That's pretty decent, I guess. I always fuck myself over with security room there. I always make the security doors more common, hoping that I'll get the power and turn them off. Never ever get the power when I do that. So we're not gonna do it today. We're gonna have less, even though I haven't got many keys. Right, dark room, dead end wine cellar, commissary dead end, dark room not a dead end. Great. I can do a redraw. I forgot. No. God damn it. I guess it's gonna have to be a passageway. If I don't want to go for a dead end that I can't carry on from. Or lose half of my steps. God, go down to 27 steps. That's the worst. Oh, what a surprise. We're already using Keyser. Right, I don't mind this one being a dead end, so maybe I'll put the keys down. I don't have much in the way of coins or gems to go doing any laundering. I'm gonna have to put the storeroom down at this. I need to get this room upgraded. I got the key to Secret Garden, so, you know. Shame I haven't got the lever with me today. I've got 8 coins. Maybe I can get something decent from the shop. No dig spots in here today. I can get a sledgehammer. I've not seen any chests anywhere. I've not missed any, so the running shoes might be okay. But then again, it isn't looking like it's going to be a very big run, so I probably would be a waste of my money. I feel like the gems, or I'm going to get 2 gems, so at least I can draft. Oh, what a surprise. Turn your rarity down. I think that might be it. I was right not to waste my money on running shoes. Nah, I've still got to. Oh my god. Do you really hate me that much? Or you just got to give me red rooms? Red rooms or dead rooms? That needs to be the new name of the stream. Red rooms or dead rooms. Well, none of those options were any good. I mean, I can't do anything in here, but maybe there'll be something on the table, perhaps, or maybe. Maybe I can order a book for next time I play. Let's get the pump system manual. Right, all the way back to the beginning. Thankfully, it's just a straight line down here. I said it was going to be a dead end, like all the way across. It's just not letting me move on at all. Well, no choice but to put the drawing room down. Still don't know how to get into a safe in that room, so not even going to bother. 2 rerolls. I could do a reroll anyway. 2 rerolls is pretty strong though, so we'll go with that one, I think. and we will grab a gem and carry on moving up. We've got, no, that's it. And have a straight through, like, I mean, it's expensive, but at least it's unlocked. I'm gonna do it. Are you kidding me, game? Are you doing this again? Is this where we are? I mean, I'm never gonna reach rank 8, but at least I can move forward and it doesn't cost me any gems. I thought it was a treasure map, like the one I got in the attic. So I've never seen that anywhere but the attic. Oh, there we go. Run over. What a compact little house. Yeah, that was a very unlucky run. Look at me. I've managed to get like 5 keys. I feel like I should put that bleach up out of my reach. I'm a little child. So we definitely haven't got anywhere we can go on from, have we? That was a keycard door, even though I turned the keycard doors to rare, but you know. No, that's it. Another day. Wow. I'm not making some bad progress. The problem I'm having is the RNG, as always. But but that's why I always think, instead of going today, I'm going to do this. You just sort of make the plan up as you go in on the day. More likely to contain dig spots. Now, I get a decent look at finding a shovel. I've got nothing to trade, and the way it's been going, I don't get anything or get in and out of the house. And I draft a lot of dead ends, but I don't, well, what am I going to do with the money when I've got loads of dead ends in the house? So I'm going to go with this one. Right. This has probably been one of my most fun games of the year, to be fair. I just enjoy it because it's nice and casual. I don't have to be on edge. I don't have to stress. I can just take it easy. If you try to achieve something on it, if you actively go out, I've got to get this room and I need to, then you won't, and you'll just end up getting stressed and annoyed with the game. But I find if you just play it like this, and it's like, yeah, it's nice and chill. Just get what you know, just get what you get, and just, it's nice. I want a shovel, don't I? So yes, It's the only bit of luck I ever get. As you can say, it doesn't mean I get anything, but I mean, this kind of proves my point, doesn't it? There we go, that's not bad, 6 steps. Right, so ideally, I want to keep going straight up. Why am I never getting anything that takes me straight up, game? Come on. I don't want to go left. I think I'm gonna put the nursery. Don't care for the nursery, and I don't care for dead ending, like actively dead ending this particular row. However, I also don't want to send it over into the next row when I can do that here or there. So well, I guess I'm going with the it needs 2 well, rip. It's the wrong side really. I don't want, well, I think this would probably be quite strong because it'll give me the locker room, which if I can get a load of keys together, speaking of keys, okay, what have we got here? God damn it. Well, part of it is, at least it's sending me upwards, which is the way I want to go. I hate this puzzle. Black box is empty. You are the black box. The black box is true. The black box is black. That's true. So hang on. That is definitely true. If we assume that the black box is true, right, that's true. And that's true, so that's all 3 are true. So if we assume that that is a lie, and that is true, then it's in here. This is true, this is true, and this is a lie. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Nah. I don't want to go that way. Can't you go that way? I really wish we could turn the rooms around. I've got no gems for that, so I guess it's the bedroom. We do get like 7 steps for that though, so that's not the worst thing. Car keys. I don't even know what's in the trunk of the car. I'm tempted to go back to the entrance hall and go this way off the entrance hall. Well, what a dig spot. Give me like 10 coins, please. 1. Well, I got my coin back, I suppose. Okay, that's it. That is it. That is run over. We can't physically get further north in the house. Hi, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Can you get your butt out of my face? I'm trying to... Oh, thanks. What did I pick? You pain. You pressed that, not me. It's a good thing that's not a bad place for a flipping closet. And it's not like I need anything. Can you stop knocking things over? I've got all hairs, like little tickly hairs from you now. I don't even know why I'm bothering, honestly. Look at this run, I've got loads of keys. And that's it. Absolutely nowhere we could go. Well, that's rubbish. Yes. Can you be careful lying on my audio thing? Are you purring again? Down the mic. Okay, right, we get our allowance. We'll see what we can get. You've moved my audio stuff over, haven't you? I took my eyes off the screen because you were playing my buttons. Right, trading post, tool shed, shelter. See if I can get something good out of the tool shed. Metal detector and hammer. Well, if I manage to get any chests, I don't think I've had any chests at all, like today. Don't you dare push Deadpool off the desk. What are you doing? Hey. Can you... My hand's gonna go there. Don't look at me like that. My hand has to go there. You're in my way. Thanks, metal detector. I kind of knew the key was there. Oh, there's something else. Right. Why have we stopped getting... I don't think the office is worth the 2 gems, honestly. So it costs 2 gems to put down, and I get 1 gem back and coins. I don't think it's worth it. If there was a way I could get my 2 gems back, I'd probably definitely consider it. But as it stands, is there anything else setting the metal detector off? No. You're a pain in the ass, you know that, cat. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back this way, so where possible, I don't want to put the chapel here. There's something in the room. Okay. What the hell? I don't want any of those. Well, I guess I'm having the kitchen. I don't think it's worth 1 gem. I don't think it's worth buying any food. I've got the money for the decent ones. I can get like 15 steps or 10 steps in the morning room. I don't hate the morning room, so I think we're going to do that. Because honestly, the way my last few days have gone, the morning room might even get a chance to come out. Shovel? Hello? Well. I guess we will have a den for the gemstone. I feel like this wall was something up with this wall. I can't quite put my finger on what. Okay, carry on forward. I still don't want a chapel. I don't want to waste my gem on the security room, even though I need the security room because I keep getting security doors today. It's determined to get me to have the chapel. The funny thing is, I don't hate the chapel. It's just been really useful when I've had that that experiment on. So if you got no coins, there's absolutely no sort of what's the word? Negative effect if you've got no coins. I've just realised I've come in here, but I don't actually have a shovel to. Oh, but I do have an upgrade disc. Jeez, would be really nice if we had a shovel right now and a security room that I decided not to draw. We will have the utility closet though. And we will turn the keycard system off. And we'll turn the gymnasium off. The dark room can stay on, and the garage can stay on too. Okay, right, that's all there is to do in here. I think we're done now. We actually are done down this side, aren't we? We're just going to go straight down to the hallway. Okay. Right. We're gonna have to go with a secret passage because I want to go up And I've only got 5 coins, so shop is probably not the best. Let's see if I can't get a cloister. Got no shovel for dig spots, however. But hey, if I do find a shovel, we've got them dig spots in there. What did we order? The pump system. So to be fair, I know how to do a pump system. The only thing I've never managed to get done is to turn on the backup pump and drain the reservoir. I know how to use that, so that's fine. That doesn't really tell me anything new. No, thank you. Brilliant. I've never been in the bookshop before. That's the first time I've ever seen the bookshop. Might as well get it. I mean, I'm not going to buy anything. Wow. Wow, they're expensive. Parlor, commissary, closet. That means I can't go anywhere off the cloister there. Well. Well, that was pretty useless, honestly. Well, we turned the power off, so, I mean, assuming we can make any progress north, which we're not, we're making 0 progress north. I've got an upgrade disc as well. I completely forgot about that. Have I missed anything? No. Keycard system. I want them high. I want them high. I want the offline mode to be unlocked. Right, and then we want to use the disc for the upgrade. What upgrade do we get? Come on, there's got to be something. Corryard. We need the Corryard. I do like the Corryard. This is one of my favourites. It is nice for it to be permanently unlocked. It's always a nice through corridor then. So, which door? This one. So this is a dead end. So we can put storeroom there. Get some keys and stuff. I know. You don't have to tell me, metal detector. We are about to go to ads again. Thanks, Twitch. Thanks for the 10-second warning. And thanks for the ads. Right, well, it's gonna have to be boudoir. And we'll get the gem. Right, I need a straight through. Thank you. That'll have to do. I'm still fascinated as to why this, you can see the floorboards below this. Another corridor would be nice, game. Guess we'll do a dining room. God damn it. Well, at least got a broken lever. Oh. I'm gonna get some more steps. I don't know why, because we ain't gonna progress much further than this. Oh. So the option is the boiler room. Let's go to the boiler room. Do I have a shovel? No, I have everything but a shovel. I have a silver key as well. I have to remember I have a silver key. Honestly, I hate it, but the chapel, I think, is going to be our friend here. So at least we've got two ways we can go. Let's use the silver key. Because that... God damn it. Come on, game. It's supposed to be a room with 4 exits. The gymnasium has not got 4 exits. I ain't wasting money on the vestibule. 2 gems is a lot. It's gonna have to be the gymnasium. I haven't got... I've got 40 steps. So honestly, 40 steps... It's probably fine. I don't need that. I don't have a use for the prism key. And I don't really have any money for the shop. Thank you for that, Frosty. That was a lovely fact. How much is a shovel? Right, I can afford the shovel. I'm getting some shovel. Well, parlour is... Hang on, what's the metal detector say then? Car keys. The gems are in both the black box and white. Well, that's a lie. Gems are in both the blue, but that's a lie. The gems are not in the white box or the blue box, so that must be true. Oh. Thankfully that, for once in my life, that actually worked. Great. They're gonna have to waste all my gems on it. Where is the utility closet? I can't get back to there, can I? It doesn't really matter. I don't need to go this way. So the fact that I can't see what I'm picking probably doesn't matter so much. Let's go with this one. I've placed an order. I've got the... Why does it always happen like this? Why do you always find the key card when you've turned off the power to the key card system and got them all automatically unlocked? Why do I never find that normally? Annoying. I wish I could pick up things. I know there's something on here and it won't let me pick it up. This one. Oh, I do have a shovel now, at least. I'm gonna go this way first. I can always go back to the chapel. I've got to spend a gem or have less items around the house. Well, looks like I'm spending a gem. My last couple of keys now as well. Might be an idea. I haven't got any gems anyway. I'm gonna go to conference room so everything is dumped in here. So if there is anything that's spread around the house, it'll all be in here now. And there isn't. No. That's fine though. That's annoying. I guess the experiment. Oh, I haven't got any gems. Well, I mean, green rooms being free isn't bad, but they don't have much room, much space left for green rooms. So it's back to the foundation then. Let's see what we get. All things considered, considering how bad some of my runs have been, this one's actually not going too bad. Aside from the fact that obviously I'm not going to get into the antechamber. Well, I mean, there's a possibility, I guess, maybe. All of these rooms are completely pointless here. I'm not spending a gem to... It's probably going to be the end of the run here, so I might put the planetarium down. Remind me to end the run in the planetarium and get the 2 free stars. Oh well, there we go. Run over, I guess. Is it worth going down here and doing the puzzle down here? It takes a while. I've got about half an hour before I finish. I'm going to do it. I don't want this run to be just over. Oh, speaking of... Okay, so, I can't go through a door, can I? That's the problem. I need the basement door key. Okay, well, I can't do a puzzle down here then, yeah? Oh! You didn't see any of that. So we're just gonna go down here and take a look down here and see what's down here. This is the first time I've ever come down here. Oh, look at that. There's an upgrade disc. And there's a crow and a crown. So the letter N. That's below the house, though. That's not in the house. How does that work? So, passageway, parlour, gymnasium, chapel. Straight through. Just cover that one last square out. I can get an office. If I can get an office, that would be useful. Was it through here? No, it wasn't. You got a computer in here? No. I mean, it's not like I need the coins for anything, game. I'm not doing a maths puzzle. I did put the security room down, didn't I? Because I can't see it on the map. Oh my god, it's right near in front of the house. I don't need keys. Do I need keys? Actually, yes, I do. So this might actually be clutch. Hang on, what are you telling me there is around here? We're going to do this math puzzle. I hate these math puzzles as well. 8. Square root of what? I don't know square roots or anything. Is it 2? No, it's not. Is it 4 squared? 16, perhaps? Yes. 1 squared and 2 squared. 3 squared. 6, 9, 12? No. Is it? No, it's 9. Oh my god, why do I have to do maths at 6:30 in the morning? Come on. Not. 4 squared is, what did I say it was? 16. Divided by 8? Is that 2? Oh my god. Oh, flipping out, that was painful. Right, where is... So I've got problems now. I'm going to have to go back to that door, which means I'm not going to be able to go to security room with that. Wow. A compass. Oh, and a key. Wow, this room is... It's got everything, but I don't need any of it. Oh, you're kidding me, game. Please be step. No, it's okay. Great. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. When I've finished, and I've got no rooms to come. Thanks. Right. We have 16 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we've got enough steps to go back to security. It's going to be hard work though. I wanted to end in that room. That won't be happening now. Passageway, parlour, gym, chapel. Boiler room, bedroom, workshop. Oh, hey, I get 20 steps. Nice. Well, that's made it a lot easier then. No, I can't finish this run. But at least I can make a change to the house, so... So that's good, at least. At least we get to upgrade a room. A mail room would be so... So we got same day, the package will delivered after you reach rank 8. The package will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after. That's pretty strong. Very large package will be delivered here 3 days. Do you know what? I'd rather have a small package the day after. I feel like having it at the front entrance means that whatever I get, will just be there waiting for me. It'll be so easy. I think I'm done then for today. And if I am done for today, I think that's going to be me done, full stop, because I don't really... Oh! It's pointless, but let's go and have a look what's in the cloister while we've got like 24 steps. Just doing nothing. Okay, that's it done. That's a shame. I was just 4 squares away from like filling the whole house. That's a real shame, isn't it? Considering how badly that was going, I'd like ended like here. It actually went surprisingly well in the end. I was never going to get through the antechamber. That's not even my aim at the moment. My aim is to be able to get the rooms to enable me to get out of the antechamber. So until I get those, I think we're done, and I'm going to end the stream because I've got work in like an hour and 20. And I'm going to have a shower, probably go shopping. And as you can probably hear, my voice is going. Not been feeling too good this week, so we are going to call it. Also, as my camera dropped, it feels a lot lower than normal. Zoomed in, maybe the cats are zooming in. Not sure. Right, finish up that. Right, thanks for joining me. I'm going to finish, there's nobody I know streaming today at this time. To be fair, most of the people I know were streaming have all finished. So I'm going to finish at that, and I hope you have a lovely day.